Mr. Peter Bone.
Mr. Speaker, in June 2016, the country voted to leave the European Union. In February 2017, this House voted by a majority of 384 to trigger Article 50. The Prime Minister in this House has said on 108 times that we will be leaving the European Union on the 29th of March. Last week, two-thirds of her MPs voted against any extension to Article 50. Prime Minister, if you continue to apply for an extension to Article 50, you will be betraying the British people. If you don't, you will be honouring their instruction. Prime Minister, it is entirely down to you. History will judge you at this moment. Prime Minister.
Order. I'm not having the honourable gentleman denied the chance and the right to be heard. The honourable gentleman must and will be heard. Mr. Peter Bone.
Prime Minister, which is it to be?
Can I thank my honourable friend has been consistent in his challenging me on the 29th of March date in Prime Minister's questions and in statements and indeed in debates. I have always wanted us to be able to leave on the 29th of March. But I believe, as was said during the referendum campaign by those who wanted to leave, that it was better to leave with a negotiated deal with the European Union. Yes. That is why I am saying that I think we should look again at being able to leave with a negotiated deal, but in order to do that, we need time for this Parliament to ratify a deal, and in order to do that, we need an extension until June the 30th. But as I have said, as Prime Minister, I could not consider a delay further beyond the 30th of June. This is the point at which this House has the decision to take as to what it wants the future to be. That is what is facing this House, and that is a decision I believe we should take, honouring the result of the referendum.